I just want to ask you about the opportunity to kind of showcase your game in this sort of a way. What is this like for you?
I'm just trying to enjoy every day here and be best version of myself, and hopefully, hopefully I can be good every day.
What did you take from those games in Providence last year where you kind of lit it up towards the end of the regular season?
Yeah, mostly just confidence, I feel, because those 2 years in college, you don't play that much, and you go into Providence, you play basically every second day. So, yeah, just build confidence up, and I feel really confident going into camp.
How's your off season been different from preparing for college versus this?
Summer was great. I got to spend the whole summer back home, take some rest, and I feel like I put really good work. I feel fresh and ready to go.
You've had some good performances at the World Championships. What does that kind of do for you, to whether it's confidence or just being able to play against guys at that level?
Yeah, I just realized I can play in this level. You play against like Canadian team full with NHL players, and I felt like I can keep up with them. Maybe not dominate them yet, but I feel I can play at their level.
Dons, when you're part of something like this, I know you're trying to improve your own game, of course, and showcase your own game, but obviously the team is looking for people to help themselves and the organization for the future. How much do you think about that as contributing as a Bruin in the future?
I'm not thinking that far, really. I'm just trying to be in present and enjoy and do my best and just stay, be present.
How much were you able to mature physically in the couple of years at UMass?
Yeah, gained some weight. I would say, especially like last 2 summers, I've been able to put some weight on and get some muscles on. So that's been goal for a couple of years, and I felt I'm doing every year better and better with that. So I feel like I'm at a good spot right now.
What do you want to show this week and then into regular training camp?
Just be myself. I don't know. Just show my good sides of my hockey game. I don't know. Just happy to be here and trying to be best version of myself every day.
Do you look at this training camp beyond the rookie camp and think maybe I can impress and surprise people?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like there's a couple of spots that a lot of players are fighting for, and my goal is to make a team. And like I said, I'll do what I have in my power to make it.
Does it, when there's a new coach and a new system in play, does that level the playing field a little bit for a lot of the young, for someone like yourself, because you're starting at kind of at a similar place?
It's hard to say it. Barely have met Marco, so it's hard to say how it's gonna go. But everything is I feel like in my hands. If I show myself really good, everything can happen.
What are some of the skills that you have that you think could help you make this team and help you fit in with the Bruins this year?
I feel like my strongest side is my IQ, my head. I feel like I'm a smart player. I know where to be and trying to read the game.
I think we got the translated version of the story, but at Worlds, was there a moment with Sidney Crosby after that Canada game?
Yeah, it wasn't anything much. He just said like he hasn't seen anything like that before. He said like could be like maybe next Wayne Gretzky, and yeah, just like was impressed with me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, that felt good. He just said like, I look good, and did a good job in the face-offs. So yeah, it was good to hear something like that from Sid.
Fraser, what are you hoping to take out of this?
Rookie tournament?
Yeah.
Just get in good game shape, get some reps, and have some fun. It's been a while since I played some games, and looking forward to playing.
You're a guy that's more experienced than most of the guys here. Are you in a leadership situation at all, or you still feel like that this is something you're focusing on you?
Yeah, I want to do well, but I think that's just part of who I am. Try to lead the way a little bit. I remember when I was first coming in, draft a guy like you. I was playing with like maybe the Nick Robertson. You're looking up to him because he's got some NHL games. So hopefully can be a good role model for some of the guys who are just coming in, the 18, 19-year-old kids.
Does this feel like a running start for you almost going into a camp where there's a lot of competition?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's nice, like I said earlier, to get some game reps. And first preseason game won't be my first game, so that'll be nice.
What kind of an opportunity is there for you, do you think, coming in, new head coach here, new system?
Yeah, there's always, every training camp is an opportunity to show what you got and then let it play out and see what happens. So excited to do everything I can and play really good hockey.
Do you know Marco? Have you talked to him? Is that...
I don't know him, but I have talked to him now a few times and seen him around for the past couple of weeks, so getting to know him.
What did you take from the games that you got in Boston towards the end of the season, and what kind of confidence did it instill in you?
Yeah, I think it's always good to be up with the big club anytime you get the chance. But just get to be around the rink, get to be around Warrior, get to be at the Garden was nice. So good to just get a bit familiar with everything.
What was your summer routine like getting ready for these two games?
Nice month off after the season, then about 5 days a week in the gym and 3 or 4 on the ice of working on a bit of everything.
Was that here or home? Or
No, I was back home for May from when we lost till August, and here for all of August.
Did you put on weight, Fraser?
Yeah, I was about 10 pounds heavier this year. Yeah.
So there's not many guys that play for 4 teams in 1 year. What did that experience of getting your life turned upside down do for your career, your life, and what you hope to do starting this year?
Yeah, it was back-to-back years where I played for 4 different teams. I did the year before too, so hopefully a little less turmoil this year. But I think it's good to experience like pro hockey's like that. It's you're on the move and you're an asset that gets moved around. So to get to see that and understand that at a young age, I don't think hurts, but just gives you some motivation to really give yourself a good chance to stick somewhere.
How was it decided that you were going to participate in this?
I got a phone call saying you will participate.
Did that come from Don?
Yeah.
Or,
Did he give you something he wanted you to focus on while you were here, or wanted you to work on, or just?
Yeah, it was just like I said earlier, good to get a bit of a running start, and I think, like you said, I wasn't here for development camp, even though like there are a lot of guys my age that were at that. So instead of doing that, kind of get familiar here, and I haven't been here for a while, so even for me, but for them, they haven't seen me play a ton, not as much as other young guys. So it just gives them an extra chance to get a look at me in my game.
And so do you look at this Prospects Challenge as a chance to showcase your game, or do you look at it in the sort of bigger sense that if I can showcase my game, I can help this Bruins team get back to the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, probably not looking that far ahead from a prospect tournament. I think it's a huge jump from the competition from there till, like you said, NHL playoffs. But just for myself, getting back up to game shape, working on getting back on the back check. You don't really do that all summer, so stuff like that where it takes some games to get into shape and get up to game speed again, just in that way.
How did it feel skating with the extra weight? Did you notice it at all? Or?
No, pretty normal. I've been doing that since I was 16, about just getting bigger every summer, so pretty typical.
What's it going to take for you to make the team out of camp this year?
I'm not sure. If I knew, then I would make it. I think just for me, it'll be about my process and just working hard. And there's a lot of emphasis on making it day one. Media puts a lot on if you make it or don't make it. But as a young guy, I think it's important to just have a good process, and eventually your time will come if you're ready. And if not, then you just keep working, and you got lots of years and time ahead.
How important are the details to your game in particular, and being able to show that in preseason games, practices, things like that?
Yeah, that's a big part of my game. I'm probably not scoring 30 goals, 30 assists in my rookie year in the NHL. So being a guy who's, like I said, your hard back, your first back on the back check, you're stopping, you're getting inside, and like you said, the details, all those things that go into it, face-offs, penalty kill, and that's always been something I've been good at, taken pride in, so continue to, like you said, put emphasis on that.
Where do you kind of see the next step for your offensive game, Kelly?
Get some more goals, and then generate some more offense. I think I'm pretty good in transition, getting pucks from the D zone into the O zone, and then from there probably being a little more dangerous off the cycle and off chances like that. I think just being more than a rush threat, just trying to be more of a guy who can make plays one-on-one and use teammates and get space offensively.
The NHL games that you have played, did those kind of drive home the emphasis on taking care of the little details, back checking, taking care of all three zones?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's why I got as many games as I did last year in Toronto and in the NHL was those details, because at the end of the day in the NHL it's business. They're getting paid to win, so if the coach can trust you to do what he wants, you're going to get the chance over somebody who maybe isn't as reliable. So I think there's a big emphasis on that.